So this is your boy Luigi, aka LogicalWonderz, with LWG LogicalWonderz Games, WaGunLyfe Adventurez YouTube channel. In this video, we're going to go over Deflock Maps, and we're going to analyze Hagerstown, Maryland metro area in Western Maryland, bordering Pennsylvania and West Virginia. So in the Hagerstown metro area alone, there are 41 flock safety and Motorola and access communications and similar technology cameras, license plate readers are watching us and surveilling our license plates and tracking us. Let's go ahead and get into actual Hagerstown itself. So Hagerstown itself, there are about 28 cameras. 86% of them are flock safety, 11% are unknown, 4% are access communications. In my neighborhood, there's only one, and it's off of US 40 near Denny's, Exxon 7-Eleven, and it's facing, wants to say west or northwest. As you're driving on 40 towards passing PNC Bank and heading towards Denny's and Popeyes. And if you're coming down, I guess if you have front plates, it'll read you and track you as you're coming past 7-Eleven and Walgreens towards the light at US 40, dual highway, and Edgewood Drive. Trying to see the name of the street. Edgewood Drive, North and South Edgewood Drive. Okay. And if you live in Cortland, Little Elliott Drive, Big Brother's watching you. Head over there to Cortland. And I noticed that all the Lowe's must be paying for flock safety. Just in this neighborhood alone in North Hagerstown, there's 2 cameras watching everybody that lives in those apartment complexes. I used to live there myself. I know there's a lot of shady stuff goes on in those apartments probably while they're watching. I don't know if the apartment's paying for it or the police is paying for it or the city. Technically, it's outside of city limits, but and Lowe's has 1, 2, 3. Lowe's is paying for 3, and the Lowe's and Wise parking lot. And if you go to the other Lowe's location by the Valley Mall, over here off of Halfway Boulevard, Virginia Avenue. See, there's Olive Garden. The mall has 1, 2, 3, 4 flock cameras watching the mall area, whether Valley Mall and Target and the Regal movie theater area. So they're watching you as you come off of I-80, I-70 area. They're watching in that whole corridor over there. And then over here, at this Lowe's location, Lowe's is paying for 1, 2, 3, 4 flock safety cameras. Lowe's is paying for, or the city is, but they're at the Lowe's stores. Lowe's must be paying for it because they're at both of Lowe's locations in town. So let you know, flock is watching, Big Brother's watching, and Lowe's is watching you. Whoever owns Valley Mall is watching you, and these are all connected to the police as well. Police officers and others who have access may use these for nefarious reasons, not for solving crimes. There's one on I-81 north as you're coming from West Virginia into Maryland, being watched at the border. There's another apartment complex over here, which I know I've delivered there, so I know there's probably a lot of crime there. This apartment complex is paying for 2. It says 1, but I believe it's 2. They're probably mounted on the same pole. 1 or 2 cameras at that apartment complex watching everybody coming in and out of that apartment complex. So the 2 of the most shadiest apartment complexes in Hagerstown are being watched by flock safety. And as you cross on I-81 south over the Potomac River, West Virginia is watching you with at least minimum 1 camera, flock safety, their Nauto camera, not flock safety, but similar technology. So as you come over the Potomac, you're being watched going south and being watched going north. Your plates are being read. So your vehicle's flagged or tagged on somebody's hit list or database. You'll be watched if you're on I-81. And if you come into Hagerstown, there's at least 41 cameras in the area. Most of them are flock. This one must be watching the train, the area near the train or the CSX train tracks. Next to, this is near the Hagerstown Police Department in China King, in downtown Hagerstown. Later I'll make other videos of other cities, review how many cameras they have. In Paterson, New Jersey, my hometown, there are 9 cameras. Most of them are where I believe Coca-Cola used to be at. I don't know what's there now. I haven't been in Paterson in a while. Yeah, so this is Cortland Apartments and Lowe's. They're being watched right there. Over here near Northern Middle School on Northern Avenue. These used to actually be school zone cameras, but they actually have 2 cameras right there. I know they're for speed also, but they've been upgraded. So they're probably license plate reader and speed cameras when you're speeding through the school zone. Let me see, there's one watching people near the fairgrounds park off of the street. Okay, read the street names, but it's downtown. A lot of shady stuff goes on downtown with drugs and prostitutes, sex workers, if you want to call it. You would think that they would have more downtown, but I guess Hagerstown's not worried about that. This is the most possible crime area right here, but there are really no flock cameras. Looks like there's more watching the trains than there are anything else. There's only 2 apartment complexes I noticed so far being watched. So as people get off this exit here off of I-70 to Dual Highway, that's the one I mentioned at the beginning of the video. At the intersection of Dual Highway US 40 and Edgewood Avenue is the corner with the Denny's, the Walgreens, the 7-Eleven, the Exxon, the PNC Bank, the Sonics, the Checkers, the Hampton Inn Hotel. So you're being watched on that street right there. You zoom out. Boonsboro, Maryland, a suburb of a big old town next to Hagerstown, Maryland. They have 10 cameras watching that city. Martinsburg, at the moment, there are 5 in the Martinsburg, West Virginia area. Only 1 in Berkeley Springs off of US 522. I don't know what's that watching. It's next. Okay, they're watching people next to the ball field complex and the Rico Memorial Soccer Complex. So they're watching the parks. There's 2 cameras there. One that I don't know if it pivots. One or two watching the parks out near Berkeley Springs in Hancock, Maryland, off of US 522. And of course, Hancock, I knew they would have cameras because those police there, that one little street, East Main Street, those police are ticket hungry. The local police and the Maryland State Troopers are always riding up and down, trying to catch somebody, trying to catch you riding dirty. But anyway, in High Street, people be getting high on High Street. I believe there's a High Street in Paterson too. There's 1, 2, 6 cameras just in Hancock, Maryland alone. 7 actually, a minimum of 7. That's in Western Maryland, where it's between West Virginia to the south, Pennsylvania to the north. Drive up away from there. That's closer, I would say closer to Pittsburgh than to Philly. It's right in the middle central Pennsylvania area. Forget about Baltimore. Shit. Just the DC Metro, the DMV, got about 3,000 cameras in between. Let me put DC down here. Between DC and New York City, there are over 6,000 flock type cameras. Majority are Motorola's and Flock Safety. North Jersey, New York City area. So North Jersey, New York, 3,000. New York City area, Stratford, Connecticut, and Strong Island, about 2,400 cameras. Paterson, Wayne, Clifton, Hackensack, Newark, about 700 cameras, including parts that are in New York City. So it's more closely to 325 cameras. In North Jersey metro area, not including New York. Let's go back. Let's see how many are in the Baltimore area. Philly metro area has about 940 cameras. They're watching us, we the people. Washington DC metro area, it's about 700 cameras. Washington DC, nation's capital area. Nova, if you include Northern Virginia, about 841 cameras. Up I-95, Baltimore metro area, half of them are Flock Safety, other brands, Leonardo and Flock Safety mostly, and Recore, about 80 cameras in Baltimore area. If you include Annapolis and Glen Burnie, Server in Maryland, number right is about 300. So basically 300 cameras in the Baltimore metro area. Well, that's all for this video. We'll concentrate, do videos for all different cities. You put in the comments what cities you would like me to look at. I'll go ahead and do a video on those. Here's Frederick, Maryland, before I go. Frederick alone, I know there's a lot of government facilities in the area and military bases. There are about 59 type of flock cameras, license plate readers. 37% of them are Flock Safety. It's all Frederick, Maryland, Frederick, however you want to pronounce it. Say Boonsboro, say 10. Hagerstown, about 30. We include the ones Pennsylvania border towns, Hagerstown area, 41, like I said earlier. Well, this has been LogicalWonderz. Thank you so much for your time and support. Please don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, comment, share. been LogicalWonderz. Peace and one love. Stay tuned for more flock and deflock videos.